Righty, hello everybody, welcome on in. We're just waiting on WildRP to load up for us, and then we will be good to continue with today's portion of today's stream. So we're going back to WildRP, and we are going to be playing as our regular character, Astrið Aleksdóttir, and basically seeing what kind of trouble she can get up to in the crossing, I guess. See how that goes. It's just taking a weirdly long time getting into game. I'm not 100% sure if something's borked. For a reason I've never quite worked out, the loading times are not like consistent. Like sometimes you'll just like load and you'll be in game within 30 seconds, and then other times out of nowhere it takes minutes, and I've got no idea why. But here we go, we're in. So, just enjoying a nice wee glass of water. Let's get the base cam off. The headset on. Oh, let's go see what we got going on, huh? Well, it's pretty driving rain, isn't it? Let's take the close sign down and go put the open sign on. Go send some telegrams. See what, if any, telegrams we have. We've been gone for a full week. Watch us get the telegrams, and literally nobody has reached out to us for anything. Kind of the way of Astrid's life, because I can't get on the server as often as I'd like. It just gets a bit meh sometimes. Oh wow, okay. Jesus. Oh, Barlaki, that was a week ago, Jesus Christ. But soon. Okay, we'll need to telegram him. Fuck, where did... Where did he say he was buried? We might need to revisit that one.
My friend was able to reach out.
No.
Supply. Subly. Supply.
Sure, look this. Okay, that one done. Need help. Horrible barley.
I'm sorry to hear about your friend. In principle, yes.
Our meeting, oh, this should be fun. Understand that our meeting was one of opportunity, and as I understand that you had a fair fight which resulted in your injured state. This was not something that was planned, nor a tactic I would use to intimidate anyone. Ooh. Oh, that is spicy. Oh, that is hella spicy. God diggity dang. Okay, what? Follow up on that one later. Out of 10. Oh, Pearl! Pearl's out of 10. PT. We were always going to have. Okay. We need to work out what we want. We need to remember where Orlando said. Ugh. Oh, brother. Yeah, this is messy. Let's have a cigarette and figure out some things.
someone?
No, I'm not.
Alright. You don't need a ride anymore, do you?
No, not at the moment. I'm just thinking, that's all.
Alrighty.
Hi. Okay, there's just random deer here, and that's fine. Detail. Lantern lit. Hi there. You alright there, sir?
Yeah, I'm all good. How are you?
Not so bad.
You work the ranch here?
Not quite, although I have done in the past.
Oh, I see. Well, well, I ain't one of the official ranch hands, I guess, but I take jobs where I can.
Yeah, that's alright. People that work the ranch sometimes are, you know, just as important a part of keeping the ranch running as people who are here all the time.
Yeah. So, what do you do, if you don't mind my asking?
I'm a hunter, a cook.
A hunter? Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what sort of things you hunt? Big game? Or just rabbits and such?
A little bit of big game. Deers and the like. Nothing bigger than that. A little bit of small game too. A little bit of poultry as well.
Not bad, not bad. I never was much of a hunter, but, well, my daddy tried his best to teach me what he knew, I guess.
Yeah, I wasn't either until I came to Saints Crossing.
Yeah, plenty of game around here.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Well, I'll leave you to it, miss.
Alright, you have safe journeys wherever you're heading.
Thanks. Pleasure meeting you.
I just realized as well, so there's a couple of telegrams I forgot to send. No telegrams. Here's TJ's telegram. So this is TJ. CS245. Okay. Bonnie and TJ. DS245. Yep, I don't have the right one. Don't even know who would. Perchance.
Howdy.
Are they?
Alright. Let's head to Valentine, see who's around, and then we'll start looking at odd jobs. Actually, while we're here, let's see if there's any moonshining jobs around. Somebody's been shining. Somebody's been shining. Hopefully it ain't gonna be me. So let's head to Valentine. Let's see who's around. Nothing here. Ooh. That one's pretty shit. Boiled potatoes, yeah, that's all pretty shit. Shit jobs. If there's anyone there, let's go see if anyone's out back. Ooh, oh. Maybe a bit of a quiet day today. Might just be chilling on our own for a little bit, it seems.
Hi there. Doing okay there, sir?
Yeah, good as it can be. How about yourself?
Not so bad.
Good, I'm glad. Get around here a lot in Valentine.
Am I around here a lot in Valentine? Yes. I'm not around the crossing frequently, but when I am, I almost always spend a lot of time in Valentine.
There you go. What's your name, ma'am?
My name's Astrид.
Astrид. All right, it's nice to meet you, Miss Astrid. Name's Jonathan Prime.
Prime?
Yes, Mr. Prime, yes, sir. Yes, ma'am, sorry.
That's quite alright. Nice to meet you, Mr. Prime.
Well, pleasure's all mine. Sorry, it's been a long day.
That's alright. That's alright. Don't let me disturb you.
No, it's fine. Take your time. So what do you do for work around here?
Oh, a little bit here and there.
I see. Well,
What
I
about
hope it
you?
pays.
No, not really. Job boards are slim pickings these days, to be honest.
Yeah, I guess so. Well, I mean, money's money, I guess.
Yeah, on a day like today where the job boards aren't really, I don't know, giving me anything that falls within my line of work, I normally just go to a river and fish for a little while.
Fair enough. You haven't tried yourself on ranching, have you?
I tried it once. Well, actually, I've tried it quite a few times, and it's always been something of a disaster.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not very big. I'm not very strong. I'm not exactly well cut out for manual labor. Something always
I
seems to
see.
go wrong with me dropping the hay bales, and then, you know, the person won't tell me where to put them, or dropping the pitchfork constantly. It ends up being more stress than the money pays.
I understand what you mean. I guess it's a job you just have to adapt to. Sooner or later, you'll find yourself tricks and, well, small techniques on how to do the job effectively.
I suppose. Is that what you do? Do you ranch?
I'm mainly a ranch hand, yes, ma'am. I'm trying to, well, I am a cadet now, and the law enforcement.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So I might so I'm working on that at least.
Oh, that's good.
Mhm.
You done many
Yeah.
cadet shifts yet?
No, I had my first one a few days ago, and I've been busy since then. I'm planning to do another one tomorrow. Maybe you should try to apply too.
I don't think they would take me.
I see. This is because it's more of a. You're not one of the lawful kinds.
I've not been in trouble recently, if that's what you're asking, but I guess I have a long history of animosity with the department. I guess I
Sorry
did
to
some...
hear.
It's fine. I did some silly things a year ago, and...
Well, I mean, if you truly regret what you did, I think there's always a path of, well, righteousness, I guess. Do what it, be kind and help people out. Love your neighbor.
That's true.
Ain't nothing in this world that's permanent. At least some.
I mean, there's a few things in life that are permanent.
Yeah, I mean, that's true. If you lose an eye, I mean, then you're pretty much screwed.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Well, if you
No.
ever...
Sorry, what were you gonna say?
No, I was just saying that if you ever decide to change your ways, then never too late.
I know. I think the way that I help people works best for me.
I see. As long as it keeps you safe at the end of the day. I mean, I ain't too sure what you do in specifics, and rightfully, well, with respect, I truly don't want to know. But
I think you have a picture of me that's far more dramatic in your head than what it is. No, Mr. Prime, I'm not out to hurt people. I'm not out to rob people. I just want to help everyone equally, and that means spending a lot of time with people who, the law department might rather I not. But it's my firm belief that, at least in a medical capacity, no one's judge, jury, or executioner, so in that regard, everyone gets help equally.
right. I mean, yeah, I guess so.
It's not that I have...
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, it's not that I have anything in principle against anyone who, you know, wears the badge. It takes a lot of bravery to do that. It's just, it couldn't be me, you know? I don't think I could walk away from all of the people that I help, that I look after.
I understand
not-
what you mean.
They're not all criminals, but
I understand what you mean. There's nothing wrong in this world to try to help people out, no matter their reputation or where they come from. Or, I mean, we only have one life, right? And it's a blessing that some people want to try to save them, even with the people that is criminals or is seemingly, in some people's eyes, wasting their life.
yeah.
It's not a bad thing to be a saving grace for criminals. It really is. I mean, I know there's a lot of criminals that has a lot of struggles. It's easy to sympathize with them. They struggle. They've been going through a lot, struggled their whole life. That's the only thing they know. Or they've been betrayed by society to the point where they just force themselves to this way. Or it's just greed. Who knows?
Yeah, that's the sad truth of it.
Yeah.
I always find it's usually the nastiest criminals that are fueled by nothing but greed and power and money.
I can see I can see your point.
So, when's your next cadet shift? When's your next cadet shift?
Maybe on tomorrow, Tuesday.
That'll be good. You looking forward to it?
I am. I mean, it's very interesting. You learn a lot, and it's almost overwhelming sometimes too, because there's a lot of things that happens at once, and then suddenly you're training about something, and then this happens, and then you get dragged into something else.
Yeah, it's dizzying, isn't it?
Yeah, it can be a uphill battle sometimes. Just trying to adapt to it and then get used to it, that's just a battle in itself. But you know what? You can overcome everything. At least if you try to do your best.
Yeah, for sure.
So that's the thing that is ongoing at the moment. We'll see what happens.
Well, I wish you the best of luck and look after yourself. It's it's a pretty dangerous job.
Yeah, it is. It is. But somebody got to do it. Same way with the ranch hands as well. Somebody got to clean after the cattle, or feed them, and well, it's not the pleasant job. It comes with a contract that you will get injured or shot or whatever, but it is what it is. At the end of the day, you got to do it.
Yeah. I don't know how easy I could face going to work every day with the risk of being shot. Horrible. I've been shot at before, and it's always awful.
It is. If you have the strength for it, if you have the mentality and everything, I think you feel more appreciative that they're shooting towards you, that is volunteered to protect and help, instead of them shooting at some I don't know, shooting towards innocent folk.
Yeah,
The
that's
poor.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's very true.
When I was young, I used to work under the local sheriff from my town. There was one incident where a specific type of robbers that was quite known in that area had robbed a widow who was trying to nurse for 2 or 3 of her children. Took everything that she had, and she was struggling quite a bit after that. That puts a perspective in. There was quite a few that wanted to volunteer. Not everybody made the fit though.
Yeah. Life's a funny thing.
It is. You work out of Emerald Ranch.
I do, yes.
I think I've seen you around.
Possibly. I'm there whenever I'm in the crossing, mostly. Unless I travel, wander.
But there you go, yeah. It's a good place. It's a center point for everybody.
It can be. In my personal experience, it tends to be, you know, deader than a gravestone, or busier than a Valentine's saloon at prime night. There's no in between.
That's true. Yeah, I'm still looking forward to that day when there is an in between. Until
Yeah.
then, I mean, there's the hoping.
Yeah, for sure. So, are you gonna do more ranching today?
Maybe not. I'm feeling I've had enough work, so I'm just going here to socialize and have some stew and see what's going on around this town.
Not a massive lot by the seams of it.
Yeah.
I came here hoping the owner of that pile of beans was gonna be here.
Mr. Cade?
Mr. Cross, yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw him earlier. He was playing poker. We played some poker with him, and then he decided to leave. I'm not sure where.
Oh, well, hopefully he returns my telegram at some point.
Yeah, I hope so too. He seems to be quite a busy man sometimes.
He is, yes. So how long you been in the crossing for, Mr. Prime?
Oh, I've been around for a month and a half, maybe 2 months.
Oh, yeah. Where'd you come from before this?
I've been traveling a bit all over, trying to see where I can plant my feet, but Western Alabama, that's where I originally ride out from.
Western Alabama.
Yes, ma'am.
I don't think I've heard of Alabama before. You'll have to forgive me, my American geography isn't so good.
No, I mean, don't think you're missing out much. It's, I can't say for the rest. I haven't traveled to the rest of the Bahamas, but I know from the western part, it's a place where the government rarely travels. So you kind of create your own kind of community.
Mm-hmm. Sounds a lot like where I'm from.
Where you from, ma'am?
I'm from a place called Ferriar, the Faroe Islands in English.
The Faroe Islands.
Yeah, most people haven't heard of it. It's a teeny tiny little set of islands with a very small population. Oh,
I
honey.
see.
No,
Good day, ma'am.
Sorry.
All right, sorry.
Yes, stay. No, you're good.
Let me get out the way.
No, you are okay. Perfect. Okay, thank you. Have a good one.
Oh, bye. Oh, they're just stopping by, I guess.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I don't think I've heard about these Faroe Islands.
Yeah, most people haven't. I get that a lot. It's a tiny little set of islands that sit in the middle of the Atlantic, probably about halfway between Iceland and the United Kingdom.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, Saint Denis, I think's probably got a bigger population than where I'm from does.
Well, I guess everybody knows everybody, type deal.
Yeah, well, it's a funny little place. We're all split into little villages, and there's no roads that connect us. It's just water, so we travel everywhere by boat. There's very few places that we can travel on land, and even then it's usually a trek over one of the mountains. So it's easier just to take the boat anyway. We don't have any lawmen or anything like that, so... You know?
I see. So y'all can kind of deal with it yourselves, kind of.
Yeah. Crime isn't really so much of a thing, you know? Because if you commit a crime in your own village, everyone knows who you are, and you're pretty much just gonna get ostracized straight away. And if you go to another village, you'll be an outsider, and everyone will have their eyes on you anyway, so you'll pretty much get away with nothing.
Anything?
I see,
Yes.
I see.
Yourself seem.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty bad to bite out of the hand that feeds you.
Yeah, at the end of the day, you need you need the community on your side. We have money, but the only bank is in Tarshaven. So,
You did
you know,
ask.
most of the time it's easiest to just barter.
Okay.
I can understand that.
Trust you.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go check the medical office if someone's there.
Hi there.
If not, I'll send a telegram and maybe take you to Saint Denis.
So yeah, if you cause an offense to the community,
Person there. If you
suddenly you can't barter
Way to get you
anymore,
closer to
and
home.
things are a lot more
Well,
difficult,
yeah.
so...
You're stuck with me. And
Yeah, I
Yeah.
guess so.
While we don't have lawmen, things have a way of
Don't
working
tempt
out,
me with
you
a
know?
good time. I might just never see a medical professional then.
Yeah, I'll assume so.
you're alright with that.
Almost sounds like
No,
it
I'm
sounds
alright.
similar to Western Alabama. Kind of. Not with the water thing, it's dry. But, yeah, everybody knew everybody. It was about 20, 30 miles from the nearest town. So, yeah, just one sheriff. Pretty much it.
Huh.
Yeah, an old timer. Used to be quite good at this job. Then his old age took over him, and understandably so, he didn't appreciate it. So,
Oh dear.
so he did things in a. He knew that his age is gonna just make him worse for tear. And he didn't have the funding to pay for new sheriffs because they need to eat too. And so what he did was he hired me, who became the errands boy, as he called it. It's basically a small title for me to work under him, carry him, and everything like that, and get paid almost half the amount he does.
Oh Lord.
It was a bit more better on the economy. Works good for me. I mean, it was just enough for me to eat, so it's fine. But yeah, he used to have his ways. They didn't really care about courts or care about, simple things. If you robbed, that's one thing. You'd be getting slapped on the hand and jailed and sit in the jail cell for a few days. If you kill somebody, well then, there was no excuse of it. Just, well, dealt with them there.
No. Quick, rough justice, huh?
I guess. He had his methods, but everybody I agreed on, or agreed with. But like I said, I was just an errands boy. He didn't have much of a voice.
How long did you do that for?
About 20 years. Something like that.
Oh jeez, that's a long old time. Been working that.
No, sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say you've been working that job almost longer than I've been alive.
Yeah, I'm getting on my age. It was very simple. He just pointed and said, carry him, or take him, or tackle him. So I did. I was younger. I was young at the time, maybe in my 20s. And I had worked for my mother with these small crops that she had, so I had the strength for it. So he just didn't want me to read. There was one thing that was kind of funny. He didn't want me to read the Constitution, though.
Why?
With the law. Because if I did, then I would see, well, I would realize. I realized this afterwards when I retired from him. That if I did read the Constitution, then I would realize the things that he did was not always the most legal kind. I guess that's one way to keep them uninformed.
I suppose so. It's hard sometimes. Sometimes in life, doing the right thing isn't always doing the lawful thing.
I guess not. There's always questions about things. Always been.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really. I've just read through the penal codes of this state. Much of it I agree with. Or actually, almost all of it. I mean, most of it is just to keep peace. keep peace and make sure that people behave themselves.
Mm-hmm.
If you go further, I was hearing from someone that if you went over to northeast, like New York or something like that, then you would find laws about, what was it? They would introduce laws about, you know, about different types of business fraud, and if you don't pay certain kinds of share, then you get a punishment for that. I've never understood it.
Oh dear. Fraud? What even is fraud?
Yeah, well, it's a good question.
I'm not overly familiar with the word.
Well, if I were to say that, let's take an example. If I were to fill one of these bottles of whiskey with water, and then I hand it over to you, and then say, this is the best whiskey you ever have, I promise you. And then you buy it, and then I run out the door, and then you realize that I've just put in water. That is fraud.
Oh, I see. So like a scam, a rustle kind of thing.
Yeah. I guess fraud is just more of a nicer word of saying it on paper.
You see, this is the problem with money.
Mm-hmm.
I guess you could technically have it with a bartering system where I'm from, but it'd be a lot harder.
Yeah. I see what you mean.
Yeah. Like if you've got a couple of cuts of dried mutton to give over, you want, say, 10 fish for it. Kinda hard to fraud that situation.
Yeah, of course. I mean, I'm not too sure about fish or how that is, but I know at least for cattle, that is, if you sell a cow, or an ox for that matter, depending what they want, and we advertise something, let's say that this ox is a beautiful ox, he's strong, he's well fed, and he has no sickness at all. And then we sell him. And then they realize that he is sick with, I don't know, some kind of sickness. He's underfed and he's barely keeping himself on the four legs.
For horse?
I guess that is fraud as well. In
No,
the
I don't
fish
think the
sense,
bear just that one there.
they promise a certain weight on the fish, and then you realize, oh, that ain't the weight at all.
Yeah,
Big Alex.
that's definitely true. I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
Thanks.
But then it all comes back to if you make trouble in your own community, you get ostracized by your community, it's harder to do business there again. And, you know, you can't do business. Can't
Maybe
really
I'll
get the
rush
food
her
to
out.
live.
I'm gonna have to release her this
True, yeah, true.
roast. Yeah.
Maybe there's something to be said for simple living.
Yeah, I can agree with what you
Come
say.
back here.
Everything all right?
Yeah. I'm just making noises.
You made the Valentine grumble. It's a noise that
Yeah.
people make when they see something outside the window they're not 100% happy with, but they're not worried about to say anything else.
I guess so. I tend to say that quite a lot, just out of random.
You also tend to experience the Valentine twirl here as well. You heard that term yet?
No, I don't think so.
It's when somebody comes into the saloon, sees that the people here are not the people that they were expecting, and they immediately do a 180 and turn out the door while the doors are still swinging.
Oh, I see. I mean, yeah, that. I might experience that sooner or later as well. Mr. Ogway.
Hey, John. How are you doing?
I'm doing just fine. How about
That's good.
yourself?
I've been doing just well. Sorry I haven't gotten back to you yet, or I've been very busy.
Yeah, well, I can't imagine. I mean, you are now well, you ain't a cadet anymore, are you?
No, I am a full-fledged deputy.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you.
That is good to know. But by the way, Mr. Ogway, this is Miss Astrид.
Hello, Miss Astrид.
Hi there, Mr. Ogway. Pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure. If I'm interrupting your guys' conversation, please let me know.
Not at all. It's an open
Okay,
saloon
you're
for
fine.
everyone.
But yeah, I've just managed to get onto the cadet program.
Ooh, how are you liking it?
Well, I had my first day a few days ago, and it's a lot of information, a lot of things to go through, and well, we kind of sped through the trainings, at least a few of them. But yeah, I think it's been pretty well.
Well, that's good. Yeah, it's a lot to learn, but you know that's what the cadet phase is all about. You know that when not the senior cadet, but just the cadet phase. Is learning what you're going to be doing and all that. Then senior cadet, you got more hands-on.
Well, there you go. Yeah, no, I'm looking forward to learn more about it, honestly. As of now, we've been more hands-on in regards to the trainings, which I appreciate, but I know there's more to come, especially with paperwork, which I'm not the best on.
Tell me, the paperwork's not that hard. It's all kind of lined out for you.
Oh, all right.
It's just, you got to just figure out, hey, which one, what goes in what little area, really.
Okay, I guess. Well, I mean, if you're confident in my abilities to learn the paperwork, then I'll trust you.
Shit, I'm jack shit at paperwork, but I still learned it, so. All right,
Well,
I'm
that makes me
ahead.
confident.
Yeah, no, that's good. I'm a head out though, but
Hi there.
you
Sorry,
keep
I'm
well,
not in
all
the way
right?
of the bar.
You as well. See you later.
No, I managed to just reach. I'm gonna reach for the stew.
That's all good.
I'm so hungry. Sorry.
It's all right. Don't worry.
Do you happen to know if there's a sink that I could wash my face off with here, or
Yes.
In?
Yes. There is a bathhouse over the road, and there is a sink around back, just behind the medical office.
oh, okay. I don't know if I need a whole bath. I think I just need to rinse my face or something. So
Yeah. Basically, if you go out the door there and turn to your right, the first building is the hotel, but then the building after that's a medical office. At the back side of that is the sink.
okay, perfect. Thank you.
No problem. Your friend seems nice.
Sorry?
I said your friend seemed nice.
Yeah, Mr. Ogway, he is, when I was thinking about becoming a cadet then, he was the one who took my statement. He was a cadet at the time as well. So it's been nice to kind of follow him up and see where he's going and how he's been portraying himself.
That's good. I suppose it's always good having somebody who's kind of one step ahead of you that you're good friends with, that you can just kind of, check in, see how the progress is.
I guess so. But yeah, no, it's very interesting. It's very nice. I'm working personally under Reuben Wiley at the ranch when I'm not doing the cadet things.
Mm-hmm.
If you know who that is.
Deputy Wiley?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I know him.
Yeah, so we've been talking quite a bit, and we've been talking a bit about how everything works and stuff like that. It's a nice introduction to things.
Mm-hmm. Hi there, gentlemen. Welcome in.
Hi. So this is the local saloon of Valentine?
One of two.
Oh, we didn't see the other one. Where's the other one?
The other one is at the end of the street where the church is.
Oh,
Take
next
our-
to the church.
Mhm.
Right, the one you pointed out earlier, sir.
The church or the buildings?
The saloon, the second saloon.
Oh, yeah, my memory is shot.
It's all right, sir. And are you one of the proprietors of this establishment?
No, I
what
haven't.
now?
I haven't been for a long time. No.
Oh, but you
I
were.
No, I'm afraid not.
Fair enough. Oh, look, they got a barber chair over there.
Going to get yourself a haircut, sir?
Not yet.
Yes, I don't think it's... I think you have some time. I don't think you need to hurry on that.
Well, there's not much going on here.
No.
This is our first time in Valentine. We've mostly been on the other side or near roads, stuff like that. Saint Denis.
Oh, I see. Is there anything going on there?
Well, there's definitely more people in Saint Denis generally, but I mean, maybe we're just here on an off day. I don't know.
Yeah, I think you are.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just exploring a bit. We haven't really gone everywhere.
Oh, that's
Is there
fair.
any place you suggest we check in this area, Valentine area?
Oh, God. Well, Valentine's certainly a nice place. Normally, if you want to catch some poker or drinks, this saloon's a place to come. If sightseeing's more your thing, you can find some wonderful vistas and waterfalls.
Ooh, vistas
Not
and
too-
waterfalls.
Not too far a ride from Valentine.
In which direction?
Well, any, depending on what it is that you want to see.
I think a vista would be nice.
Well, the hills off to the east of Valentine offer some beautiful views of the Heartlands and the Flatiron Lakes.
Okay.
There's
That's
the
a good
Cumberland.
start.
There's the Cumberland Falls off to the. Is it the north or northwest? To the north is the Cumberland Forest, and
Are there a lot of wolves up there?
yeah, there are. It can be quite treacherous,
Yeah.
especially
Yeah,
at
we're-
night.
We're gonna try to avoid treacherous today, I think.
Yeah, that's fair. Avoiding treacherous is a good port of call most days.
Yeah. Well, I saw a bathhouse on the way in, and I think I need a bath. Maybe we'll head over there and then take a trip east. You said east, right? for vistas.
Yeah, that's right. The Citadel Rock sits just outside of Valentine, and it kind of rises up. You can see, you know, Valentine, the rivers, the lakes.
That sounds great.
All right.
Well, it's been nice meeting you, and thanks for the information.
Well, safe travels, you two. Look after yourselves.
Yes.
Thanks.
You as well. You have a lovely day.
See ya. Well, they were nice.
You hear that? We were nice.
I guess so. I'm glad that some people think that we are. Oh well.
Well, need to think about one now, huh?
I'm sorry?
Not saying anything. I need to think about what now.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't blame you.
I think my rent here in Valentine needs to be paid, so I need to get at least $140 worth of fish.
Yeah, I don't think I paid my my rent just yet. I always tend to forget it.
Hi there, sir. Welcome back.
Hello. I'm just needed to come back and purchase a stew or two, if you don't mind.
That's all right. Procuring some food.
Yes. Here we are. All right. Have a good day.
And to you. You alright there, miss?
Oh, yes, just waiting on my companion who's gone up to rest briefly.
Oh, no problem.
Thank you for asking there.
It's alright. Well, Mr. Prime, it was a pleasure getting to meet you. I wish you all the best
Likewise.
with your your career.
Yeah, thank you, and likewise to you.
Thank you. I'm sure we'll bump into each other around.
All right, well.
Gonna go see what the job boards in the other towns have to offer us.
All right, well, good luck, Lee.
Thank you. You take it. Oh, of course, Arian just comes on. Oh well, I picked my
All
moment.
right.
Take care.
Do we need anything? No. Oh, somebody's already in. Well, beans. I wish the changing room was instant. I don't know why, but these underwear makes like Astrid's like waistline look ridiculous. Alright. Let's head down Blackwater Way. So we'll do the bit of a triangle, looking for jobs. We'll head to Blackwater. Check the job board here. Head down to Thieves. And the roads and the job boards there, and if we haven't got something worth doing, then I think we're just gonna hop off. It's kind of quiet today. I think it's like a big holiday in America today, and this is American hours, so that might explain why it's a little bit, you know, on the softer side. But I don't think any of the people of story that are gonna help. Yeah, okay, nobody's got back to me. So nobody I can progress any of Astrid's story with seems to be around. Anything? No. Okay, let's go Blackwater Band. Deer, it's a deer. kind of the golden hounds are there. Is it worth checking the strawberry job board? Maybe. Very cloudy day, isn't it? Jesus. Do the lazy check of the job board. Cattle Drive, Mine Works. We can get a better milk run than that, but I also want to.
Hi there.
I can't tell if that's local or no. You know what? No, this is jacket and coat weather.
Hi there, folks.
Bottles in the milk. Bird up root. No, okay, I don't like how this jacket sits on Astrид. It makes her ass look massive.
Hi there, folks.
Jane's there. Let's take a cigarette in an awkward position. Wait and see what Jane does, because this could be fun.
Hi there, Jane.
Howdy.
How you doing?
Doing alright? How about yourself?
Not so bad.
I'm glad. So I'm just finishing this up.
It's all good.
Alright.
Where's your poncho? You not working today?
Not at the moment. I usually work nights.
Oh, I see.
Indeed. The blue's new.
Do you like it?
I do. Although I'm a bit biased, if I do say so myself.
Oh god. I gone from the anti-Jane to the Jane copy.
I mean, oh wait, wait.
What?
Oh god, your vest is blue too. Okay, I can
What?
see why you said the copy. No, your vest is blue as well.
I didn't intend it for that to be that way.
It's alright.
Not a color I normally wear. But hey ho.
Indeed. What have you been up to?
Not a great deal, really. Nope. Sweet. Mostly just, I guess trying to get back on my feet. And been going to the car again on Thursdays when I can. Socializing with folks.
Oh, alrighty.
You know, spend some time and meet new friends and I guess just get back on my feet.
Indeed.
Oh, hi there. Should we move so we're not in the thoroughfare?
You know, I've never actually been on this side of the telegram station.
I think it's been a long time since I have been. I'm pretty sure the I'm pretty sure the last time I had a conversation here was with one of the bastards. It wasn't a very
Ugh.
pleasant conversation. They didn't like me.
bet.
They still don't.
Indeed. Well, I mean, it's not like their company's a big loss.
Nah, for sure. For sure. You still spending time with Tiki?
Honestly, no.
No? Has something happened?
Either.
Honestly, I don't know what it was. I think it's just people either passing or going. He just was clinging on too tight, and he was just asking a lot. And I eventually just, I don't know, I tried to tell him I needed space, that I would come to him, but he just kept coming. And I just eventually said no more. So I'm taking finally some needed time.
You know, that's understandable. He's a good man at heart, but, you know, as soon as he found one of us, you know, back when we were all riding together, he tended to latch on to us. You know?
Indeed.
Yeah, that caught my attention. But I know it's a difficult step, but good for you, at least for taking, you know, taking control.
I'm
taking
trying.
Space. It's
I
important.
don't know, yeah, I mean, I still feel a little bit bad, but I know I shouldn't, but at the same time, I still do.
It's hard when it's your friend and you know that he means well, but in my experience, it's always a lot harder to deal with someone with a good heart who means well, who still needs to be told off, than it is for somebody who's, you know, a bad person who's objectively clearly in the wrong.
I think I'm just worried I'm objectively in the wrong by saying, no, go away.
I don't think you are, Jane. I mean, I've always known you to be a proud and independent person, and, you know.
I think that pride and independence is probably what started it all, just because, I don't think you ever met him, but, it's been maybe a little less than 2 weeks now, but, me and Johnny, we ain't any, more. And there
You're
were a
not?
couple times.
You're not together anymore?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, Jane, I'm sorry.
It's alright. I mean, I kind of saw it coming. It's been a while. But it's just one of those things where, at least with Tiki, and I know he means well, but I don't need him. He can accidentally blab my business out there, and that's something that I want to be able to tell people when I'm ready. Not have to explain when he's asking me, oh, are you okay because you miss Johnny? I don't need that in my life.
Yeah, no, that's understandable, because that's massive, Jane. I'm really sorry. And yeah,
It's alright. It's like yeah.
Yeah, Tiki can, you know. It's been so long now, I forget, but I remember those situations he ran, you know, his mouth about things. And yeah. I'm not very good at this, but I guess what I'm trying to say is, I don't think you're in the wrong for asking for space.
Yeah, I appreciate it. But, you know, we'll see where it all goes, but for now.
Mhm. It's not a goodbye forever. It's just I need some space.
Indeed. I mean, I'm still gonna see him on the job. That's not gonna affect anything there.
Yeah. Yeah, of course. Are you and Peregrine spending more time together, or?
No, actually, she's actually been ill. It's like a bug going around the crossing.
Oh no. I'm sorry to hear that.
Nah, it's alright. I mean, I think it's like a thing that happens in the springtime. Spring and winter is when everyone gets sick.
Yeah, the changing of the seasons, I guess.
And all the pollen in the air.
Yeah. Certainly seems that way.
And other than that, I can't say much else has been all that new.
That's fair.
Indeed, everyone's safe, everyone's fine. I want.
Are you okay?
Yep. Alright, yeah. Everyone's safe, everyone's fine. Yeah. Things have been good.
Mm-hmm. Well, I guess in terms of developments for me, I've got some new friends I'm spending some time with.
Oh, good. Thank you.
Yeah. I see a lot of Mr. Barletti at the Corrigan and his entourage. They're nice people.
Mm-hmm.
You remember Mr. Gotti?
I do.
He still creeps me out a little, but some of the people in his company are quite nice, and his partner, Miss Bridget, I am doing some off and on event medical work for.
Oh, alright.
Hence the blue.
Very nice. No, I'm glad. Glad things are going well.
Yeah, they're, things are quiet, lonely, but I'm getting there.
Indeed.
Did you get your ranger poncho the same time as Tiki?
I got it a little before him. They actually reached out. I wasn't expecting it, but they actually reached out to me maybe 3 days before they did him.
Obviously, all of that experience you put in your shadowing shifts.
I mean, he was there with me. I think it just happened to be when we put in our telegrams.
Yeah. And that's fair. It's nice seeing you again, Jane.
It's good seeing you too.
I miss you, you know.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Don't apologize. It's okay.
Indeed. I'm sorry, I don't mean to keep you.
I'm not going anywhere, but I understand that we can't exactly spend a lot of time together.
No. I mean, I genuinely thought I was keeping you from something. Oh.
No, I'm...
Okay.
I'm mostly just going from place to place and seeing who's around, really. I met a nice deputy and cadet in Valentine.
Have you seen Emerson lately, by chance?
Yes, he brought somebody in, but I think he's been avoiding me. There was I don't know, he doesn't even talk to me anymore, and I telegrammed him, and he didn't even telegram back, but I met a really nice...
I mean, I've also telegrammed him, and he hasn't telegrammed back, so it's not a you thing.
Okay.
I think he just forgets.
Fair enough. No, I mean, I saw him today. He was in Valentine. I didn't recognize him, but then I overheard him talking that he seemed to be tending to somebody who was, I don't know, injured. He kind of carried them in. They looked like they were dressed for cold weather. But they kind of
okay.
sat around and they never came over to me, and then they left. But last week when I saw him, I met a really nice deputy cadet. And at the Valentine Saloon, actually. No, sorry. No, he wasn't a cadet. He wanted to join transit, that was it. But he was really nice.
Okay.
And he really liked a lot of like philosophical conversations like Emerson likes, so I said he would be a wonderful person for Emerson to get to meet. And then, as luck would have it, I turned around and Emerson was there. But as soon as I turned around, he literally turned tail and ran out the saloon, like, so fast he tripped up and fell on the ground. I telegrammed him after
I mean,
it.
he's always tripping on the ground. I don't know.
Yeah.
He's just an odd duck. I would say give him the benefit of the doubt. He's just an odd duck sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, at first I wasn't sure it was him, and then he tripped on the ground, and then I was sure it was him.
Yeah, he can be especially odd if he needs to sleep. He just throws himself on the floor and just passes out.
Do you know, it was pretty late, so maybe that's why he didn't want to talk.
Oh, okay.
but-
Yeah. That might have
The
been it
man-
then.
Yeah, the man was really nice. I hope he did reach out to him.
I hope so too. That'd be good. Kids. I'm actually waiting for. Have you met a Mr. Macy? Or Jeffrey Macy?
No, I don't think I've ever heard the name.
He's kind of new to the crossing. He's interesting.
Oh.
A little bit of an ass, but he's funny. I'm just trying to give him the benefit of the doubt because he's so new. He's trying to figure out who he is in the world. I guess he's an ass in a funny way. He needs a little bit of respect women juice, but
Oh.
it's a little bit. It's not terrible. He's just one of them who he doesn't really have a filter and he'll flirt, but he's gotta threaten a backhand and he's okay. I think he's scared of me.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that need a good backhand sometimes.
Yeah, a lot of people need to drink respect women juice.
Yeah,
But here
I
we
think
are.
That's true.
With all this juice and no one to give it to because they're hiding. Obviously, they should stay that way, but it's
Yeah.
prepared. It is ready.
So is he coming to meet you today?
I have no idea. Last I saw a telegram from him, he said he was here, but I haven't seen anything. Actually, let me go check real quick. I'll be right back. Yeah, I sent a telegram back, but I don't got nothing. I hope he didn't get kidnapped.
Oh.
That would be
Don't say
his
that.
luck with. That would be his luck with the fact that he's new and he's got a little bit of an attitude.
Yeah, that's not a good combination.
Yeah.
What was his name?
Jeffrey Macy?
Yeah, fair enough.
If
I got
I
soft
might actually.
kidnapped. I got soft
Oh.
kidnapped the other week.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah. They're trying to argue in my telegrams that it wasn't a kidnapping because he didn't point guns at me and that I could have left at any time. But I mean, I literally asked them if I was free to leave, and they said, "Well, that depends on if and how you answer our questions." I was like, "Well, that's not exactly free to leave, then, is it?"
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Huh. I'm wondering if I should go to Strawberry to check on him. Is that the last? Well, I don't know.
There
We'll
was
see.
There was a couple of people in Strawberry when I was there.
I might check there just in case. I mean, I sent him a telegram though. He should have I don't know. I don't know. Who can fathom the mind of some people?
Ain't that the truth?
Indeed. Alright, if that's the case, I think I will head over to Strawberry. Thanks for letting me know. It was good to see you.
Yeah, nice seeing you too. Remember, you still haven't telegrammed me.
I did. I just didn't put my name on it, that's all.
You did?
Mhm.
Oh. When?
It's a while ago now, but
Oh.
I'll start putting my name on things.
I'm trying to think if I got a telegram that didn't have somebody's name on it.
Alright, I'm gonna leave you to
no.
solve that mystery. Oh,
Oh no,
you remember the mystery?
I did get a strange telegram. I was in Saint Denis, and what happened? Somebody was kidnapped, wasn't it?
No, I did not telegram you from sending you. I was from Rhodes.
No. I was in Saint Denis when I got the telegram. I remember thinking, who sent this? What do they know?
Oh, wait, no, I sent it in Rhodes, so.
Okay. Oh, it must have been you. Oh my god, that is so much less sinister than I thought it was. Oh, thank god.
It's fine. Just bad timing.
God, you gave me a heart attack on the day, Jane.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's alright.
I'm gonna go look for this man and pray he hadn't been kidnapped. But no, I'll
Alright.
send you a telegram.
Yeah, it's nice to hear from you. And Jane, I really am sorry about the news.
It's alright. Like I said, realistically, I did see it coming, and I'm actually okay. I'm fine. Genuinely.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad that you are, but I know it's a difficult thing to have to navigate.
Yeah, but it's alright. But I will see you around, yes?
Course
At
you
least
will.
telegram? Indeed.
Oh, I didn't mean to go that way. Alright,
Alright, I'll
right
see you
safe
guys
to
too.
Strawberry. It's still dark, so it's gonna be well said.
Yeah.
Milk lovers! Oh, hi there.
All right, let's go. Let's go to thieves.
Oh, we got to see our girl!
don't like this amount of fog. Could be anything in here, and I can't see shit.
Oh, hi there.
Blackwater, North Great Plains, a lot of west. But, there's Dead End Pass. There is like that.
Presumably they've just picked up all the good moonshining jobs. Oh yeah, that's it. That's probably a very good one. Let's hit this one. Alright, we have a job to do for tomorrow. I wonder who they two are. God, it's so fucking dark. Jesus. Alright guys, I'm probably gonna head us back to Emerald. I'm gonna bail on the stream because I'm not feeling it. You might notice when I was doing my my Red Dead Redemption portion of the stream that I was just like fucking yawning all over the place. I'm not. I don't know what's with me. I don't know if it's just because I'm not feeling very well, but I'm kind of not feeling it, and I don't have anything planned really. So let's just. Is that a snake or is that the coyote? I actually have no idea where I am. I am lost in this big fog.
Hi there. I thought I could see somebody in the fog.
It's real thick right now. I couldn't see nothing.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, my horse is a bit panicked.
Oh yeah, trust me, I get it. This one right here's a pain in the ass too.
Yeah, he saw something in the grass on the way here, which is why I'm off path. You're
Yeah,
alright.
probably like a snake or something.
Yeah, probably.
See him all the time out here. Real annoying.
You're alright. You're alright.
What kind of horse is that?
Yeah, it's a Turkmen.
Oh yeah, Turkmen. Yeah, those are good horse.
I don't know my horses very well, but I got reliably told it's
Yes, I mean it's it's like a war horse or something is what I was told.
And my friend got it for me a long time ago.
Oh dang, that's a pretty expensive horse from what I remember.
Yeah. It was a big and special gift from him.
Well, my name's Ricky Mudd.
Hi there, Mr. Mudd. My name's Astrид. Astrид Aleksdóttir. Most people just call me Astrид.
Okay, Astrид. It was nice to meet you.
You been doing some hunting?
Yeah. Just kind of riding around hunting. I usually do that, about an hour or so every day.
It's good money. I need to get back into doing a little bit more fishing for an hour every day. Try and build up some monies.
I tried fishing once. I couldn't catch nothing.
Well, I come from a nation of fishermen and fisherwomen, so if I couldn't fish, I would be a disgrace to my people.
I mean, usually my idea of fishing is just shooting with the bow and arrow. That's about it for me.
I mean, to be fair, my kind of fishing is fishing with nets, but it's nice and relaxing doing it with a fishing rod too.
Oh yeah, especially, I'm sure there's probably some real good places. I can't find them, but there's definitely some out there somewhere, I'm sure.
If you ever meet a man called Peter Rockwell, he has a book of all of the fishing spots. But it's a very expensive book.
Doesn't he own the ranch or something down here?
I don't know that he owns it, but he, I guess,
back over there, or runs it or something, or
it's the one right there. We can see the fences, the Corrigan
Oh, is
Ranch.
it that one? Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember. We was over by, I think, what is it, McFarland's ranch? Me and a buddy of mine, we was doing some work there one time. Some lady came up and she was saying some fella named Peter Rockwell ran the ranch, and he was paying people to do work and stuff on his ranch or something like that.
Yeah, he pays good money. He does a lot of events too.
Yeah, I don't know if I met him. I think I might have once, but yeah, other than that, that's about all I know of him.
He's a bit of a tough nut to crack. He's a bit sarcastic. He's a bit of an asshole, but he's got a good heart.
Okay, I can respect that. Oh, you know what? Actually, I remember he was fighting over here in Blackwater during the there was like a little fighting event there one time.
Yeah, he does a lot of fighting. He's a good fighter. I've never fought him.
Yeah, I don't think I seen him lose that day.
It is a rare sight for sure. We all take a drink if he loses 2 fights in a day.
Oh, really? Okay.
Well, Mr. Mud, I best let you get that into town before the birds come down and try and peck it off the back of the house.
These flies are pestering me.
I'm heading a slightly different way,
so.
Yeah, and you. I'm heading a different way, so I will wish you safe travels.
Okay, you as well. Watch out for them snakes.
Yeah, take care.
I like this, Astrид. I like this friend a little bean. Brother. Oh, this was not the crossing point. Okay. I thought I could hear a large amount of horses. It's just one. wolves somewhere. Not there. I'm not trying to root them out, but our ranger told us that like daytime wolves usually mean that somebody's been like downed. Alright. Oh wait, we're going this way. We're going the wrong way. Oh dang, a lot of deer. Curious. Look at all them vistas. Da, 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 da. Dude, we're so fucking thirsty, what the fuck? We got a creeper as well. We need to get rid of these bananas at some point. horse there. Alright, let's go see if we've got any telegrams. Look at that! Not a single telegram today. God diggity dang. A wagon. Alright, let's grab a stew, set the sign to closed.
Nice horse. Usually don't see such a fine specimen around these parts.
We're basically just gonna skedaddle after this. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to end the stream here. I'm gonna say thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Right, I might use this opportunity to go for a repair, but I've forgotten how to actually repair. Oh Lord, he's right there! What? God fucking damn it. I hate Thresher Moss so fucking much.
Just give this guy smack it.
I got faith in you, buddy.
Oh,
with the hat flip, too.
The perfect hat flip.
Ah, fuck, I've got one bullet left. Let's make it count. Yes! Fucking nailed him! The guy came back, he's turned his hacks on. So we're gonna lose.
We play Fortnite next week.
No!
You can.
God, what is fucking wrong with you?
You're not escaping this. You're not escaping this. I have
Do
the
you know
rope.
Do you know what I learned today? I learned I am really fucking fast.
Oh!
Nice rope.
You're really fast, and I am very good with ropes. That came out badly. Shut up.
Killed, and that's I respect.
What, you guys are dropping from that window? Who just dunked it? Oh fuck! You're bigger than I expected! Ah!
I already have someone to tap me up. What? Not comprehend.
Oh boy. Will this affect my hearing at all, by the way?
They're yelling.
Whoa, hold on.